Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo February 7th, 2022. You've got nothing to be afraid of today, and no time to lose. There is a certainty about your dreams that you should lock into and capitalize on. Be bold in your actions. There is no need for hesitation. Lead the charge, and go wherever you need to. Your bold spirit will draw admirers to you. You will find yourself in exciting new realms of life. A social event taking place today could put you in touch with some fascinating new people in interesting fields. Some intriguing discussions could take place throughout the evening. The only problem is, if you go there with a love partner, you probably won't see much of your friend. Each of you might get involved in a separate conversation that lasts for hours. Think of it this way: you'll have a lot more to share after the evening's passed. Today may be a bit more sober than you would like. It may be hard for you to get things off the ground today, so why not just keep them there? At work, rely on solutions that have worked in the past. Now is a time to hold on to your possessions as opposed to trying to strike out with new ones. Try not to rock the boat too much and proceed with caution in all you do today. Spend some time thinking about your finances today. You may be able to focus on such things a little more easily than normal. Think about ways you can bring down your debt or some things you can do to reach your retirement goals. If you've been concerned over your kids' upcoming college fund or a surprise medical bill, your ability to see things more clearly today can work in your favor. Consider consulting a financial advisor to get things on track. Jupiter will cross your sky, prioritizing your family relationships. Above all, you will be very close to your children, whom you will nurture more than ever. With your spouse, the deal should be almost perfect. Think that small gifts foster friendship, and large gifts foster love, French proverb. Now is the time to spoil someone who loves you and won't deny you anything. If you're looking for love, go for it today. Even if you have nobody in mind, you can find someone who gets you purring if you look. Then you just need to step up and say, hey. Today is a great day for you, in which there is a terrific feeling of expansion in the air. This is one of those times in which a small seed of an idea can grow into a huge beanstalk right before your very eyes. Things are moving fast and information is being dispersed quite rapidly. Latch onto the wave of energy and set your own dreams into motion. You can accomplish a great deal today if you set your mind to it. Too many unfinished tasks or chores might have you feeling pressured to get them done, creating unnecessary stress and strain. Pace yourself, and don't panic if you have to let some of them go for now. You're probably feeling more sensitive than usual, so you might also pick up some upsets from the people around you. Take periodic breaks and go out for a walk. This should clear your head and make things easier for you. If you have a full workday ahead of you, you may find that you have considerable difficulty staying focused. The essence of a tis day brings a fun, light-hearted energy to the atmosphere, and hard work doesn't usually fit with this. You'll need to take the day at your own pace and to recognize that not everyone can be as productive as the next. Besides, it might be high time you got out and enjoyed yourself a little. At the same time that Mercury is spending his first weekend in direct motion in your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery, Venus and Mars both move into their final 4 weeks in this adventurous part of your chart. This is more than just a chance to embrace the weekend spirit, with Mars' passion for adventure now unleashed, Mercury ready to turn your bucket list into a game plan, and Venus on a mission to turn a desire for adventure into reality. As Mercury spends his first weekend in direct motion in your friendship sector, Venus, the planet of love, has just finished her first week in direct motion here. With the laws of attraction and synchronicity back in full effect and the focus no longer on the past, in a relationship this will make it easier to connect, and if single, this is a good time to meet someone new. The Wheel of Fortune, the Moon and 5 of Pentacles. Symbolic of life's cycles, the Wheel of Fortune speaks to good beginnings. Most likely, you will find the events foretold to be positive, but, being aspects of luck, they may also be beyond your control and influence. Tend to the things you can control with care, and learn not to agonize over the ones you cannot. Something in your life is not what it seems. Perhaps a misunderstanding on your part, or a truth you cannot admit to yourself. It may also indicate something important being kept from you by another. This may be a source of worry or depression in your life, and the moon is a strong indicator that you must rely on your intuition to see through the deceit. The Five of Pentacles can, depending on the rest of your spread, refer to financial matters, employment, or relationships. Unfortunately, it is a negative indicator for all of them, suggesting duplicity, loss of jobs, and the possibility of infidelity. This is a time for you to carefully evaluate what matters in your life and work out your priorities, such as whether your job or your relationship matters most. In order to mitigate the damage in some areas of your life, you may have to let some of the others fall away. Your tarot reading for today. The Devil, Temperance, and the World. You consider someone as a friend, when the reality may be different. In the coming days, a betrayal may arise from nowhere. Why is that? The cards do not say. But we can clearly see that someone around you is keeping his cards close to his chest. He is doing this in order to have a better chance of reaching his own personal goals. It could be a coworker who would like your job, or who is secretly jealous about your success. It could also be about competition for a job or a raise. Whatever happens, you must be strategic and show you are smarter than him. The perception that you have of that person today is false. The future will tell, but the cards are warning you today. Specific events could bring that person to change his behavior and want to play on your side of the fence. If you let him, you could soon be invaded and you won't manage to escape. Your mind will quickly become aware of the extent of damage. However, it will take time to digest it, and the consequences could be significant. Some unexpected help could give you an edge at a time when everything will seem lost. There is a third person who will play a decisive role in this matter, and he could then acquire a new dimension in your life. You won't expect it from him, it will come as a great surprise to you. Without a doubt, this person will turn around a situation that got off to a poor start, and you will not know how to thank him because his help will save you from the abyss. The most precious people in our lives are not always those we think. This could be the wise takeaway from these cards.